And across the nation today, communities are celebrating the Transgender Day of Visibility. It's meant to celebrate transgender people and raise awareness about discrimination. Later today, President Biden is expected to announce new measures aimed at making the federal government more inclusive for transgender people, such as creating a new X-gender marker on U.S. passport applications. Back here at home, the Sacramento LGBT Community Center will recognize the holiday with a night full of events. And joining us now is Alexis Sanchez with the center. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Hi, good morning. Thanks for having me.
It's good to have you. What does today mean for the Sacramento community and also to the Sacramento Center?
Yes, so today is a really important day that's meant to celebrate trans identities and raise awareness of some of the challenges that our community faces.
And when you're talking about those challenges, can you be more specific?
Yeah, so transgender and gender nonconforming people are oftentimes misunderstood by people at large due to sometimes the negative ways that trans people are portrayed in film and television. Oftentimes we see trans people represented as villains or, worse, in ways that perpetuate stereotypes. Transgender people face higher rates of unemployment and housing insecurity due to kind of biases that they encounter when they're just trying to navigate the world and access resources. In addition to, the nearly 240 anti-LGBTQ bills that have been filed in 2022, with the bulk of those targeting transgender people and transgender teenagers especially.
How does the Sacramento LGBT Center help with some of these issues that you just mentioned?
Yeah, so we've got a really robust program in terms of, we operate a couple of shelters for LGBTQ youth that are experiencing homelessness. And we have all sorts of community resources, an economic justice program to help people find jobs. And we really try and meet people where they're at and get people plugged into resources, in addition to all our really great events and things that are meant to provide a positive space for people to exist and navigate in.
And Alexis, you touched on this a bit, but what do you think is the biggest misconception about the transgender community as a whole?
Yeah, so growing up, the way that I saw transgender people portrayed was, kind of as the butt of a joke, right? You see a man in a dress on a sitcom, and that's supposed to be something that we laugh at, or transgender people portrayed as, survival sex workers or victims of crime. And that perpetuates a lot of negative stereotypes that people carry with them, right? Maybe in their explicit and in their subconscious biases. So I think, transgender people were just like everybody else and, are a pretty vibrant and wonderful community.
And you mentioned there's an evening full of events to celebrate today. Give us some details on that event and what you're offering.
Yeah, so today we're going to be having an event at our Midtown location from 3:30 to 8 p.m. So it'll be happening outside in our parking lot, so it's COVID safe and open up to the public. Starting at 3:30, we're going to have a gender expression presentation. From 4 to 5, we're going to be making pins with pronouns and buttons and, all sorts of things that people can make to express themselves creatively. There's going to be an open mic from 5 to 6, and then from 6:30 to 8 p.m., we're going to be doing a film screening and discussion.
Very good. Alexis Sanchez with the LGBT Community Center. Thank you so much for taking the time this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.